doubt, no doubt. So now, we got to get good news and bad news. Holla at me, Sparkle. Holla at me.
All right. I'm going to give y'all the bad news. If you're going to play the game, then don't get caught. Mychal Kendricks, the former Eagles and Super Bowl champion, has been charged by the federal authorities with inside trading. U.S. Attorney William McSwain announced in Center City, Philadelphia, a few hours after learning of the charge that the Browns decided to cut ties with Kendrick, who had signed with the team in June. This is tied to a legal investment he made in 2014 when he was still playing for the Eagles. The charges are likely to precede the guilty plea by the linebacker, as the Philadelphia Inquirer Jeremy Roebuck reported. TV writer and former Goldman Sachs analyst Damilare Sonoiki was passing along inside information, including heads up on stock mergers and acquisitions, to Kendricks from 2013 to 2015. Roebuck reported via Twitter that the exchange was for inside information. Kendricks allegedly provided $10,000 in cash and Eagles tickets to Sonoiki. Although it appears Kendricks let the Browns know some of the details of the situation before he signed in June, he misled the team. According to General Manager John Dorsey, Kendrick painted himself as the victim in this case. Kendrick definitely admitted to wrongdoing on Wednesday in a statement that was released from his attorney. He, quote, "I apologize. About 4 years ago, I participated in inside trading, and I deeply regret it. I invested money with a former friend of mine who I thought I could trust and who I greatly admired." End of quote. Now, who does this remind you of?
Wow. Why does everybody always sorry when they get caught?
Listen. So this reminds me of, in October of 2004, millionaire celebrity homemaker Martha Stewart. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Right. She was convicted of lying to investigators about what she sold through IM Clone stock in December of 2001.
Right. Wow.
Her story is that the stock price plunged and Stewart sold about $230,000 in IM Clone shares after her broker Peter Bakanovic tipped her off that IM Clone was about to drop. So back in July of 2004, Martha Stewart was she had to serve 5 months in prison and 5 months of house arrest. So I don't know if they think Martha Stewart going to serve time. How you think you're going to get away with it?
How do you think you're going to get away with it? I wouldn't even try it.
Listen. I think he only made like $1.2 million. Like, don't you get, what do NFL players get? Was it worth it?
Man.
Now he's banned.
See?
Like,
well.
And going to jail for $1.2 million.
For 1.2.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of money to me, but I don't think
think?
that should be a lot of money towards. Yeah. So that was your bad news.
That's bad news. Yeesh. And that
Yes.
money, when money talk, boy, I'm trying. Everybody listening, everybody, even IRS.
Listen, if they giving me news on what the lottery gonna be, I probably will take it.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Here's your good news, folks. You may want to grab a pen and paper for this one. NYU, also known as New York University, is giving free tuition to medical students. There's no stipulations. There's no small print. It's true. Free tuition. The New York University School of Medicine announced that it will cover the tuition of all students, regardless of merit or need. This citing were concerns for the overwhelming financial debt that the graduates were facing. NYU said that the free tuition will cost about $600 million to fund, and that it's raised $450 million already. Yes.
They three-quarters of the, they more than three-quarters of the way.
Kenneth Lagone, founder of Home Depot, and his wife Elaine, they've contributed $100 million to the university, and they've named the medical school after them. This plan is in effect immediately. It covers all current and future students. Annual tuition is roughly about $55,000, and there are approximately 93 first-year students, another 350 students who have up to 3 years before they obtain their degree. A small group of new and current students who are enrolled for their MD and PhD programs all have their tuitions paid for, free of debt. That's it. This is thanks to the National Institute of Health. And would you believe 3 out of 4 medical school graduates, when they do graduate, they have a debt of $192,000.
All the time.
$192,000.
I can believe it.
The school says it hopes that they plan to increase diversity amongst its students. The AAMC reported about 90,000 students have enrolled. About 50% of them have been identified as white, 21% as Asian, 8% as multiple race or ethnicity, 7% as African American, 6% as Hispanic or Latino, and small percentages for other groups.
Right.
So
The question I got is, can I go back to medicine? Can I go to school? Man, I will go back for a free. What?
Yeah. Medicine is an expensive field. You know how
It
long they
is.
pay off student loans after they get those.
I work around them every day.
Well, I hope that you have people that follow suit and seeing what's going on, because like a university like Penn, Ivy League could do that blindfolded.
Right.
And there are really smart students out here that want to go to medical school and can't afford to.
The other thing is that there are so many scholarship funds out there that people don't take advantage of.
That's true. They don't do their research.
Tylenol, just because you're 5'2", like anything you think of, they have a scholarship for, but people don't.
You're gonna get
do the
like
research.
a ton of inboxes, like, yo, you know, a scholarship. I'm trying to get to. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
News.
That was the good news. That was good news and bad news. This your boy Charles Gregory with the beautiful
Lauren Sizzle.
and the beautiful.
Classy Lady Sparkle.
And we got Lady S. Dot. What we got coming up, Lady S. Dot?
We got a little ring from Cardi B. I like that song.
Ring.
Ring.
I know that's right. Holla at me. We'll be right back after this. Holla.